Hi Aquarius, welcome to the Manifesting You YouTube channel. This is your love and relationship or romance general tarot reading for the month of August 2016. You can also check out your rising or your moon sign for more insights. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, Aquarius, this first card is going to represent your hopes, fears, expectations for love in the month of August. Second card is going to represent the obstacle or the challenge to overcome. And the last card is going to represent the outcome or the realization. Okay, Aquarius, so your hopes, expectations, fears for love in the month of August. We have the Two of Swords. Very interesting card. And the Two of Swords is an air sign, obviously with a sword, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So it looks like you're at a cross purpose. You are torn, Aquarius. And not only that, you're also blindfolded and your heart is completely closed. I feel that some of you this month aren't really letting a whole lot out or in. You're very guarded when it comes to love, and you're also possibly in denial about it because you're refusing to see something. And I do feel that you are really, there's been a lot going on in your emotions and your thoughts, and because of that, you're almost at a standstill. You're so overloaded with some type of information that you're not even moving. You're on this couch, you're just sitting here, but they're under, you know, in the background, there's waters going on. There's the moon, the subconscious. So there's a lot of energies at play here. This is also about, you know, for some of you, pains and hurts from the past are still affecting you. And you could feel caught in the middle between two lovers because you have the two and there's two swords. So there's two sides. So this could be, you have two loyalties going on here. There could be two relationships. And because of it, you're sitting on the fence. You really don't know what you want to do. And this is also about having to face your fears and make a lot of mental decisions regarding love. And this is stressful, obviously, and it's painful. I do feel that you know you need to make a decision, and maybe you've tried to make a decision, and maybe now you're removing yourself from all the drama so that you can block everything else out and you can sit there as long as it takes so you can think quietly and without interference. But I do feel that you're having a struggle. Even though you're doing that, you're still not that much closer to reaching your final decision. You know, a decision needs to be made, obviously, but the reason that you're not is because of fear. Fear is the, you know, likelihood of the reason why the decision is not being made. And you're realizing that the situation's never going to resolve itself without your choice, that you are the one that holds the keys. I do feel that you're having this internal battle. It's raging. It's between your head and your heart. You need to act, but you're having a hard time moving. And the need here is to rip off that blindfold and really face the facts. And it could be painful, but you have to do it. Whatever this decision is, Aquarius, with love and relationships, you're struggling with it. And maybe it's you're thinking about leaving your partner, and that, you know, just thinking about the pain or the upsets or the stress that it's going to cause someone else, that's what's kind of keeping you. So you are feeling the mental anguish and dilemma of making this choice. And I feel that you have to withdraw to some extent so that you can get more clarity. And I just feel that you don't want to hurt anyone. Of course, you don't want to hurt anyone. And I also feel that for some of you, this could just represent being very guarded in love. You're not about to, maybe you don't even want to branch out into relationship. You just want to do your own thing. You don't want to get close to anyone, and you're very guarded, okay? The reason for that could be something from the past. You know, maybe you've been hurt, not now, but in the past, and you have deep wounds in regards to love. And you're just protecting yourself this month from further hurt. You just don't want to be hurt anymore. So you may be feeling blocked emotionally. And if anybody gets close, you're going to strike out with that sword and they don't really want to mess with you. So this month for you might be about learning how to trust again. And then lastly, this can suggest, you know, having a conflict with a partner. So if you're in a relationship, it could be like it's been kind of, there's been more arguments lately and just like a clash of communication. So the challenge that you're facing in love this month, Aquarius, or the obstacle is the Four of Cups. So as you can see, this is somebody that's sitting by themselves. They're under a tree. Their head is down. And so I do feel that some of you might be feeling alone because this person is by themselves. However, this person actually wants to be alone. You know, there might be a party going on over here, but they could care less. And they're kind of oblivious to maybe something that's coming in. Like there's this amazing gift that's being offered, but instead they're just more focused on, you know, what they're thinking about. So this is also about boredom. I feel that some of you are just bored, like you're just not stimulated in your relationship, or you're just disinterested in a relationship. This is also about kind of being negative and pessimistic, where you might be feeling that the glass is half empty. This is also about you detaching, like you're detaching from your heart, you're detaching from the relationship, you're detaching from your emotions. And you may just feel tired because of relationship issues in the past. You're fatigued, and because of that, you're going to withdraw. For some of you, you could be struggling a little bit with depression, and you might just be trying to meditate and self-help and heal yourself. And what's crazy is, Aquarius, is you are so loved. You are so many people love you and want to be with you. And there's this cup here. Somebody is here and they're like, Aquarius, I love you. I want to be with you. Let me offer you my heart. But like, you're just not feeling it. You're not having it. So this can be about missed opportunities, and you might be kind of lost in your own daydream or fantasizing about if this or that could happen. This is a very philosophical person. They're definitely thinking about their own thoughts and ideas. But this is about you wanting to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. And I feel like because of this decision that you're having to make, you really want to just retreat so that you can gain some insight into clarity about your emotions and your heart and what you're truly needing right now. So you do really need to spend some time meditating this month, as you need to make some changes in love and relationships so that you can gain that emotional stability again. And I think the reason that you're hesitating, Aquarius, is because some of these changes might be quite drastic and they could cause a lot of upset and hurt for other people in your life. But the key is if you're not happy, you're not going to be able to make anyone else happy. You might be also having to change or move away from a certain lifestyle or circle of friends that are not, that are having a negative effect on you, or even a partner that just doesn't bring out your best. And you're just having to make a lot of changes and do a lot of self-reflection. Maybe your relationship has not worked out the way that you thought. This is kind of a feeling of disillusionment where things just aren't what you thought they would be, and you feel like you have a reason to be feeling low. And now you're just kind of left having to deal with the bitterness and the pain, and now you just don't even care. You're just like, that's it, I'm detaching from it completely. The other thing that this can talk about, and this could be you, maybe you have withdrawn from a relationship, or your partner has withdrawn from the relationship and you're just hard to reach. So there could be a feeling of emotional coldness in a relationship this month. And this is just kind of about like a relationship that was maybe at one time satisfying is kind of encountering trouble, and that now it's starting to wilt or fade a little bit. So it's a warning flag that, you either have to really address this issue in your relationship, or, make a choice to move on to something else. But I do feel that you're really going to have to try to make sense of your feelings this month, Aquarius. So if you're feeling a little funky, a little, somber, just needing to take time out, I think this is going to be a good month for that. And I would say don't resist it. Don't beat yourself up for that, because you have a great outcome card, and the outcome is the Three of Cups. So this is like things turning around. I feel that as you take this time out to kind of sit under the tree or nature or do whatever you do to meditate, you're going to gain insight. And this is about, you're going to take what you learn and you're going to grow from it, Aquarius. You're going to develop. You're going to take that emotion and you're going to increase your knowledge and your awareness, because I feel as the month gets further along, you're going to start getting out. You're going to have more interactions with your friends. This could be get-togethers, reunions. You're just going to be in a more social mood, I feel like. You might need to take this time out to get some clarity, but by the end of the month, you might have a party to go to, a wedding, a get-together, just a reason to celebrate. So this could be with your partner. Maybe there'll be a revival and a fresh new understanding of each other. Or this could be you just saying, you know what, I'm going to be who I'm going to be. I'm going to get out there, because this is a 3. So this is about kind of options and progress and moving forward. So you might just want to be with your friends the rest of the month and hang out and have a good time. So I do feel that this is a very strong friendship card, Aquarius. So you might kind of go back to your core values. You might say, you know what? I've done some of my healing work. I figured out what I need. And now I'm going to go back to what I know my soul needs, which is connecting with others, connecting with a group, a common mindset, a friend, or you could be with your partner or your date and you could just get out and have a good time. Like, enough focusing on all the you know, let's just enjoy life. Let's celebrate. Let's socialize. Let's get out there. So for some of you, whatever you choose to decide, if you are going between 2 lovers, you will choose the right one for you, because I do feel that this is a sign of progression and of emotional growth. And it's a great sign that, you know, happiness and growth between a couple, and that your relationship will start to develop, and that you're going to be interacting with others as well. There could be a 3rd person in a relationship, because there are 3 people. But with whoever this 3rd person is, it's welcome. So it could just be a friend or a group. But I do feel like this is going to be a reflective month for you, and the outcome is going to be positive either way. So I really hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. And the other thing I wanted to point out to you is that some of you could be dealing with just your own emotions, because there's a lot of emotion here this month in your intellect, but strong emotions, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy or personality. So I hope this has helped. If it has, I would so appreciate for you to like and subscribe to this channel. That's going to make sure you get all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. Aquarius, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome rest of your day.